This side has a deceptively high amount of effort in order to make it. They are blistered shishito peppers in a lemon-jalapeno dressing with crumbled chickpeas on top. I would recommend starting here with the crumbled chickpeas, because all you're really doing is chopping up chickpeas, being nice and small, popping them in the oven with some oil and seasonings until they are nice and crispy. And while they're in the oven, you can do the first part of your prep work. The peppers are really what's going to get you, because first you got to cook them at a fairly high temp for just a couple minutes while they get nice and blistered. Then you got to take them off and chop them up, and that's a whole separate thing that we got to talk about. In the meantime, and while the peppers cool down, you're going to take your buckwheats and get them nice, toasty, and fragrant. They're going to add a nice crunch factor. But back to our problem child, the peppers. They're going to be hot and oily, and so that makes it kind of tough to chop them up into more bite-sized pieces. But there's this technique where if you stab a bunch of them at once with the fork, then you can chop through a bunch of them at a time, and that'll save you what feels like a million years. But thankfully, after that, everything is just a normal pouring and mixing things together until you get this side that is really unique, has a nice crunch from the chickpeas, but is just kind of weird and wacky. I want to talk about it more and try it again, but like, do I like it? I don't know.